Okay, hey, welcome back to Cooking with Bradley. Today, I'm not even eating. I'm going to be making...
Yeah, I'm so angry. I'm not angry, I said I'm hangry and then I looked, okay, just restart.
Nope, gonna keep it going.
No, please,
nope,
Bradley.
We're leaving that in there. So today, Natasha's clearly hungry, and Miles is hungry. You can tell. You describe what we're making while I put on my apron.
I believe that Bradley is making ground beef with avocado, mango, and spinach. Basically everything that's left in the fridge currently.
Well, don't describe it like that.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, we gotta make it seem like I went to the grocery store.
He went to the grocery store this morning. He didn't buy any of this. Is all leftovers, but still, he did go. So let the record be shown.
Good?
Yeah, you look so cute.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah.
And then in the meantime, you're gonna ask some questions, I believe?
Yeah, I was told to get some questions for Bradley, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Poor Kelly Berglund has been replaced. She did this last time.
What was your first impression of me?
Of you? Oh, wow, okay. When we met at Jake's apartment,
Yes.
you seemed like you did not want to be there at all. That was my first impression.
Yeah,
But also, I didn't want to be there at all. So
I knew that.
I think we
could
bonded
tell
over that, didn't we?
Yeah, you said that to me. You go, you look like you don't want to be here. I'm pretty sure that's the first thing you said to me.
I'm pretty good at flirting. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I told you this 1,000 times. I had a crush on you since we were like 17.
Yeah, the sweet thug.
Just took a long time to get to you.
I honestly thought you really did not like me as a person when I went over. I remember when I showed up to Jake's apartment, I don't even remember who I was with, to be honest, or why we went over, but I wanted to be in bed so badly. And I remember you being there and sitting on the couch with like a grumpy face, and I equally had a grumpy face. But I didn't expect for you to comment on it, coming from you. You know what I mean? Because you were doing the same exact thing.
Yeah, but now knowing me, doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. But then afterwards, we said like 2 words, and then I just kind of was like, okay, I don't think he vibes with me at all.
And then I think that you were in that proof that we shot, and you were great at that. The crafty was fantastic that day. Miles shot that. She was in it. I was also in it, but I believe I think we like reintroduced each other. I think we forgot we had met.
I didn't forget either. I didn't forget that we had met. I just thought, oh, I don't think he's gonna remember that we met because it was so long ago.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
Yeah.
If I was stranded on a desert island, what do you think are the 3 things I would take to the island?
Did you say a desert island? Deserted island? Not one of the desert islands.
The ones where they have dessert.
What do you think that are the 3 things that I would bring?
You'd bring me.
No, I can't bring a person.
Oh.
I could name one thing that I feel like is a no-brainer. Like, I bring it with me everywhere I go. I can't be without it.
Your big water?
No, that's a good one.
A chomp?
No.
A blanket?
Babe, this is such an easy one. What are you talking about?
Lemons?
Bradley,
I don't know.
lip balm.
Oh, lip.
Ooh, that's such a good one though.
Lip balm.
I would bring lip balm too.
Especially to one of those desert islands.
I do not leave the house. I literally can't go like 2 seconds without putting something on my lips or having a lip balm. So I would bring that. What are the other 2 things that you think I would bring?
Can you give me hints? Because I've named a bunch of things. You asked me and then you didn't like
Doug,
them.
these are not realistic things.
And lip balm is realistic?
It's gonna get dry on the island.
Okay, so in water.
I like lip balm that's gonna keep my hydrated. If I have cuts or burns or anything like that, it's probably good. Like if I have Aquaphor, like that's a great thing to
Okay,
bring.
fine. Your skincare. Okay, you can't ask me the question, and then when I give you 1,000 things, you can't be mad at all of them. You asked me which
Fine.
ones.
Okay, fine.
So why don't you say the 3 things that you couldn't live
just
without?
none of these things. I would probably realistically bring a book, and I would also bring...
For some downtime on this island?
I don't know, get lost in a story or something like that.
Sure, yeah, I guess.
And then I would also probably bring, I wish I could bring a dog. I would bring a dog, probably.
But when I said a person, you said, nah, you can't bring a person? You wouldn't want
But
to
I
bring
could
me?
bring a dog.
Oh.
I would, if Boris was still alive, I'd probably bring Boris. Or if I could get another dog, then if I had to get another dog because he's already dead, then I would bring.
Jeez.
Which habit of mine annoys you the most?
You are the most stubborn human I've ever met.
Is that a habit though? I think that there's one that I can think of off the top of my head that is probably not going to be an annoyance to a lot of people, but it's particularly an annoyance to you.
You wear your shoes in my apartment all the time?
Yeah.
Oh. Yep, not that.
This was a bad question. Sometimes when I come over here and I am in the bathroom, you don't like when I leave the toilet cover up.
Yeah, that's crazy that a guy has to be like, you leave the toilet seat up.
But I don't leave
not the seat.
not the ring, the seat. I leave like the literal cover, you know? And I don't know, I never put that thing down ever.
It just grosses me out because like that's where poop is, you know? I don't want like turd and then brushing my teeth.
Were you rushing
When
it?
you poop, do you close it and then you flush?
Yeah,
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
doesn't it? Because, you know,
No,
I don't...
but it makes sense for a totally different reason. I can't tell you why. It's a conversation we've had prior, and you know what I'm talking about. About poop.
You're gross.
What? I'm
You're
not.
gross, man.
Okay, what is my comfort food?
You're such a snacky person. I would say like, you could snack on like chips and popcorn and peanut M&Ms that are off-brand peanut M&Ms. You could sit there and just eat rotisserie chicken on its own. You love cottage cheese.
But what's your comfort food?
You've had a kind of a rough day.
Really think, especially when we first started dating. There is some, and we had it recently too. That's all. I can't say more than that.
We had it recently.
It's like it's a dinner or a lunch.
How recently?
Last Sunday.
Sharkies? Yeah.
But what specifically?
The chicken, the fiesta burrito.
Yes.
Nice. There we go.
How do you know when I'm angry or upset?
You have the worst tail ever. You sit there and have the angriest face in the world. And then I ask you if you're okay and you go, yeah. And I go, are you okay? You go, mm-hmm. I go, are you sure? Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you okay? I just find it funny.
I don't do that. Find it funny.
You-
I'm silent for a few seconds and then I go.
And
know
another
what?
thing, yeah. No, the best was we had a slight disagreement one time over something. I was sitting on the couch. You were going blah, 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 right? She leaves. She goes into the bathroom. I'm just sitting there. 30 seconds later, she goes, and you know what? Another thing. I've never in an argument heard somebody go, and another thing. You seeing that? You like that? You like that? That's kind of nice, huh?
If I could have one superpower, what would it be?
You'd like to fly.
Yes, correct.
Do you know mine?
Yes, he would love to be able. I don't know the correct word because it's a longer word. I don't know, babe.
I love this.
I don't know, but I know what it is because I know that you know that we talked about this recently. I just don't know I don't know the word.
Telekinesis.
Yes, I was gonna say something kinetic. Telekinesis, yes.
Technically speaking,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? You can make yourself fly.
Yeah.
Like, what's his name from Professor X? Can he fly? Didn't he fly in that one time?
When we're together, what's our favorite activity to do, hobbies we like?
Working out. We love cooking. We love doing nothing. That's a big one for us.
We love sitting on the couch and just talking.
Yeah.
I've never talked with, I don't even think another human as much as I talk with you.
Yeah, we drove from Dallas to Phoenix and it took us about 20 hours and we just talked the whole time.
The entire time.
Yeah.
I don't even remember really what it was about.
Kind of nothing. But it was nice.
What is my coffee order?
You don't like getting coffee, you get matcha.
Yes, good answer.
And you get a large iced almond milk matcha with just half a pump of vanilla sweetener.
Good job, Bug.
Yeah, thank you.
And you like a hot almond milk latte with no sweetener.
Yep.
What do I find hilarious but most people don't find funny? Or vice versa? What is something that I don't find funny that most people find funny?
I do an impression of a dog that you find.
Can we see this?
No. Nothing makes. You know how insulting this was the other day? She goes, of all the bits you do, that's the funniest bit.
His Chihuahua impression is actually unbelievable.
Dog, can I see this?
Genuinely.
Yeah, you can go to TikTok. She posted it the other day.
Genuinely. And the thing is, he does it at the most random time. I'll go like this.
It is like a chihuahua. That's
So insulting. And here's the audacity of it.
Oh my
I didn't
gosh.
know. She took a video of me doing it the other day, and I was like, haha, whatever. And I thought she posted it to like her private TikTok or something like that, or like
my close friends on
close
Instagram.
friends, something like that. And she goes, oh, Julie, my manager, commented on it. I'm like, what? And then I get friends sending it to me like, I wish I never saw this. I'm like, who posts this to the public?
I just thought it was. I just think it's the funniest thing. Do I prefer to go out on a Saturday night?
No.
Or stick? Yeah, good answer. Immediately no. Immediately you couldn't be caught dead going out. How do I like to relax?
You like to have tea, lay in bed, and watch Only Murderers.
Good job.
Thank you.
What is my favorite TV show?
Only Murderers.
Yeah. Well, it's seasonal. It depends on what's currently out, you know?
Well, then that could be for anything.
So currently, yes.
Friends.
That's correct.
Overall friends,
Yes,
let's say.
yes, that's a good answer. Thank you so much for making that for me, babe.
All right, we have ground beef, grilled onion, mango, tomato, avocado, sauteed spinach.
Thank
Good.
you.
didn't. I kind of expected you to ask some like real hard-hitting questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't really prepped enough.
Would you like to do that, like some hard hitters, while I plate Miles real quick?
Yes, let me get some hard hitters. Hard-hitting boyfriend questions.
Yeah. Have you ever cheated on me?
Sadly.
I don't think so. Do you like tomatoes?
We made out a little bit.
Yeah, we made out for like 10 minutes though. It wasn't. I didn't think it was weird. Did you?
Guys,
If you're not cool with your buddy or your boyfriend making out with his buddy, you're gonna have a tough time dating, honey. We all do that. Well, I'm gonna be done plating this by the time she finds one question.
oh, sorry. You didn't tell me.
All right, well, thanks for the questions.
What is your biggest regret?
In life? You want like the honest answer?
Yeah.
My biggest regret in life. I would say when I was younger and working consistently on a television show, I wish I would have known at the time to be more like, hey, I want to go do this. Let me try this. Let me pitch you an idea for a show. Can I direct more? Can I do these things? Whereas if I could go back in time, I would do that tomorrow. But at the time I was 17, 18 years old. How would I know?
Yeah. What inspires you to be your better self?
You?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's so nice.
for sure.
Thank you.
You're
That's
welcome.
not what I was expecting. What is a mistake that you learned from that helped you the most in life?
I would say letting myself go physically. That would be a big also
too.
regret. And just being like, I think kind of hitting rock bottom with that and going, okay, I don't want to be like that. And then also I feel like the discipline that came with getting in shape made me go, oh, I could do this in any aspect of my life. I could be better at all things.
Yeah. That's good, babe.
Thanks.
Do you think you could have multiple best friends or just one best friend?
I think there's different kinds of best friends. But I think overall you have like your best friend. I think I consider some people to be like my best friends. You and I differ when it comes to like friends.
You always say
You
that,
have like
though.
a broad term of friends. You'll be like, oh, I would say that blah blah because that person's like a friend of mine. And I'm like, when's the last time you talked to them? And you're like, I don't know,
No,
7th grade.
let the record show. We've never said that.
100%. Because I don't consider, like if I don't hang out with you, you're not my friend. I know you and I have no problem with you. But like a friend is somebody that like I spend time with, I do things with, I consider them a friend. I'll call Miles because he's my friend.
Hear me out. I have like 10 friends total, so it's not really, I barely have friends, kind of. That makes me sound like a loner. I do have friends.
I don't know why
it's
you would
just,
even admit that down
It's
to the
just,
public.
I don't, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, I see the same people
And that's
all
what I'm
the
saying.
time.
Right. So then you go,
So
that
my
person's not a
circle-
friend. You have your friends. And then you have people you know.
Sure.
You know? There's a lot of people that I'm like, yeah, I know them. They're a great person. Are they a friend of mine? No.
But I'm not, but we know somebody that when they talk about it, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm friends with, like, they're an everybody friend. I'm not like that. And
No.
could you say that?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like
not like
that?
one of those people who's like a friend to everybody. Anyway, that was a good last one.
Let her eat.
Well, we ended that one real well. You're hangry. Thank
I'm
you.
not angry.
Thank you for asking the questions. You're so
You're
sweet.
welcome.
You're the best. All right, thank you for watching. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you, Miles, for breaking your back over this. And now I will pay you in food. So here's Miles' bowl. Natosh, there's your bowl.
Thank you. Wow, this is so good.
Thank you so much.
Good
There you go.
job.
And I'll eat the scraps, I guess. I'll probably stand over the sink and suck on this mango. That's also gonna go on the apron, coming soon. It's gonna say, suck on this mango.
Immediately happy.
Suck on this mango, coming to a store near you.
The mango's really good.
That's what happens when you suck on this mango. All right, thank you. Love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye.